The Minneapolis St. Paul International Film Festival is currently underway.
And one of the spotlight movies this weekend stars native Minnesotan Erik Jensen. He was on AMC's The Walking Dead and ABC's For Life.
So Erik and his wife Jessica Blank co-wrote and co-directed a movie called Brooklyn, Minnesota. The name will make sense in a minute when I explain it to you. It's not Brooklyn Park. We didn't confuse that. So they're here to talk about their latest project. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks so much for having us. Hi to my mom and my stepdad in Savage.
In Savage?
Yeah.
And we said you grew up in Detroit Lakes?
Grew up, born and raised in Detroit Lakes, Lake kid, and went to high school in Apple Valley, great arts program in Apple Valley.
Nice. And I know you got a chance to get around there and talk to some of the kids, too.
We did. It was giving back. Weirdly, I love teaching. It's wonderful.
Well, hey, if this thing doesn't work out,
right.
got that going. Jessica, tell us about the movie.
So Brooklyn, Minnesota is about a 13-year-old girl named Maisie who lives with her widowed graphic artist dad in Brooklyn. Her mom passed away when she was young, and they both mourn her a lot. Before mom died, she made dad promise never to bring their kid around his dysfunctional Minnesotan family, where there's some backstory there. But the problem is at the beginning of the movie that her grandfather actually dies. He has said that the grandparents were dead.
Oh.
Right. So the grandfather actually dies and they have to go back for the funeral. And so dad's trying to get out of Minnesota as fast as possible, but Maisie finds a new family that she's never known before. She bonds with her grandmother and her aunt, and she decides she wants to stay. So the movie is it's a dramedy. It's kind of in the vein of Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
And it's about the family reconciling and coming back together, sort of brought together by this 13-year-old girl.
And that's something I think we can all use right now. You know, things are so split in a lot of ways that it's nice. We accidentally made something about people coming together, which is really
well,
great.
For sure. And you just talk about the culture clash between somebody who grew up in Brooklyn and then you come back to Minnesota and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
So I like the idea that the girl likes it.
Yeah, no, she totally digs it. And, you know, it's like I grew up in Detroit Lakes on a lake, and, you know, I got to, drive a boat when I was 11, 12. So introducing my daughter to stuff like that has been kind of fantastic. She plays Maisie, the lead in the movie.
Yeah, I was going to point out that's your daughter there.
Yes.
So this is a family affair.
It definitely is.
God bless you guys for all being able to work together that closely.
Well, we've been writing together for 25 years.
Okay.
So since we've been a couple, we've been creative partners also. So it was kind of a great thing to get to bring our daughter into the family business.
Now, obviously, Minnesota, homecoming for you. Yeah. You've shot all over the country and probably the world, AMC Georgia. Why bring this to Minnesota, besides, obviously, you being from here?
Well, I mean, that's a really good question. I've been in love with this state for a long time, and my job has kept me away for a long time. So, in a way, it was sort of a way for our family to have a vacation together. It's sort of like going camping instead of going camping or going to Greece, we went to Minnesota to make a movie together. And there's just something about the culture here that I really appreciate. There's so many cool, smart people here. And I just wanted to expose that side of it to the world. A lot of times when people write about Minnesota, they're making a copy of a copy. They're copying Fargo or they're copying Grumpy Old Man.
Yep.
And the lived experience is very different from making
We
a
just
copy.
saw a scene where you were shooting on a lake. How hard is it to shoot on a lake
Very
on a
hard.
boat?
The boat kept spinning around.
We actually, I will say, we co-wrote the film with Han Sean, a friend of ours who also has Minnesota connections, and he also produced. And so the day we shot that fishing scene, he actually had to get in the water behind the boat and hold it still because there was a little wind, it kept moving.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the boats never sit still when you want them to. So talk to us a little bit about, you've been taking the film around as how this goes to different film festivals and showcasing it. What are people saying about it?
Well,
we happened to do the Woodstock Film Festival. That was our first film festival.
We premiered there in October.
For our category of under a certain budget, we won the equivalent of Best Picture and Best Director, which was pretty cool and really good for the film. That's the thing. This is a labor of love. It's independently produced with the help of what used to be called the Minnesota Film Commission. They're called something different now. They were very generous to us, with the tax breaks and things like that. They were very helpful. So that's.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Do you remember?
I was asking about how the reviews and
the reviews. People love Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. This is a family film, and I've always loved films like Little Miss Sunshine, Ordinary People, And so if you're interested in a dramedy, which is what it is, come see us. And we just got extended. The screenings at the Main in Minneapolis and Edina and in Rochester all sold out. So they've added a date. They offered us a date to come up on the 14th.
On the 14th at 7:15.
Oh, good.
They added a screening.
So
yeah,
you still have a chance to see it.
I think it was really satisfying when you make a real indie. Like, this is a true indie, scrappy, all family and friends, labor of love, to be able to premiere somewhere and get awards and recognize, like, okay, there's some momentum behind this. Hopefully people will get out there and see it. We went from there to Newport Beach Film Festival, Santa Fe, and now we're here. And this is a real homecoming.
When you do something like The Walking Dead,
Yes, sir.
which is very mainstream, people love Walking, still going on to this day, and then you transition to an indie, what is the big difference for you? What attracted you to The Walking Dead versus doing something like this?
Well, I mean, I was fortunate enough to be invited into that cast, and my character is still very hated because I was part of the Beth storyline. I still get nasty emails from people. How dare you? But, I mean, for this, wasn't my intention initially. We just wanted to direct and write, but, I have such good chemistry with my daughter that an opportunity to act with her and an Oscar nominee like Amy Madigan is unlike anything that I get to do on television. I was on an ABC show called For Life, and worked on that weekly. It's procedural, a lot of courtroom stuff, really innovative and really wonderful project. But it's nice to write something personal, and from my heart. And so that was part of the attraction for me. I really wanted to play a dad to a 14-year-old kid.
How demanding was your daughter on set?
I'm not coming out of my trailer.
She was fantastic.
Yeah.
She's a little pro. She's grown up on sets with us, and she learned every member of the crew's name on the first day. She learned their jobs. She learned to say good morning and thank you at the end of the day to everyone. She's
You guys look like you're having so much fun.
Well, I can tell you, as a parent of a teenage girl who's older than your daughter, these moments that you're sharing with her right now are extremely special.
Thank you.
I got a little, emotional seeing the pictures that you posted together, because it's important for you to spend that time together.
Yeah.
And it may not always be there. So.
Well, and I mean, the thing is, at the end of it, I mean, this is a way to wrap it up, but I got cancer when I got back to New York. And, for a minute there, I thought, well, what if this is the last piece of art that I make? And I'm okay now.
Good.
But the answer came back, well, you made it with your wife and daughter, so that makes it the best kind of art you could have made.
I love it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations with your success so far. Again, the screenings for Brooklyn, Minnesota are sold out this weekend. But again, as you just heard, they have added a showing for Monday, April 14th, 7:15. That'll take place at the Main Theater in Minneapolis. And we'll post a link for you to buy tickets at minnesotalive.com.